I think there comes a point in time where you got to realize this matrix that you're running through, this matrix that you're trying so hard to be a part of, to work for, it's going to break apart. You know what I'm saying? It's going to fall apart. And at the time when it falls apart, you got to realize that, you know, the degree you got, the money you're making, the car you're driving, the company that you're working for, all those things are trapping you. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing you in a certain way. They're forcing you to be a certain person. You know what I'm saying? Because being in school, what I realize, I see many people like during rush hour at school, you know, homies coming out of classes, walking one direction, and all you hear is, what did you get in that test? You know, did you get the practicum? Who's going to hire you? Who's hiring? You know, and everyone, 24,000 people at one facility, one institution, and they're all thinking about the same thing. They're all thinking about finishing school to get a job, to get money, and you know, go on a couple vacations, complain about how they don't like going to work, so they you know, they can't wait for the weekend to come, and all these things. Everyone's in the same kind of mindset, the matrix mindset. But I want to break something down for y'all real quick, because something that people always ask me, people don't understand about me is, no, I understand that I'm in the matrix, but I'm using the matrix. The matrix ain't using me. I'm not going to become a part of the matrix. If I leave the earth today, if I disappear today, they're just going to find someone else to replace my job with. There's billions of people they can find with the same kind of degree I have, the same kind of knowledge I have, and just fill me right back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, but that's not how I'm trying to go out. I'm not trying to go out a clone. That's what the matrix is, trying to make everyone the same, make everyone a clone, make everyone think the same way, act the same way, do the same things. And then once you find out, man, you know, once you find out, man, what's going on? You know, once you find out what's really popping in it and you start moving in a different direction, everyone thinks you're crazy. Everyone thinks you're wild. Every blessing is a tool for your purpose. You know, every single blessing is a tool for your purpose. If I'm blessed with the ability to go to school, then whatever God has called me to do, whatever gift I have, whatever talent I have, I'm going to use school to further grow that gift so I can live my life in a way of service. So everything in my life is going to be serving others, trying to elevate others, trying to push others. You know what I'm saying? Like, people place so much emphasis on how many hours you work and how much money you're going to be making. But I guarantee you, if you left the earth today, no one's going to be tallying up how many hours you work. No one's going to be like, yeah, everyone works 60 hours a week minimum. He drove a Beamer. He lived in a mansion, and everything was put. They ain't going to be saying that. No one's going to be thinking about how much money I made, how many hours I made, what kind of car I was driving. Because when I leave a couple weeks, months later, I'm going to be forgotten. Y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's true. Y'all know when someone passes away, you know, rest in peace to this person, you know. But after a couple weeks after the funeral, you forget what that person, you forget they even existed on this earth, because you back in the matrix. You back moving on and whatever you're trying to do. But what I realized is, I'm sure you guys, you know, when you see a civil engineer, when you see construction workers, when you see these homies working, yeah, you know, I may have a hammer, you know what I'm saying? I may have a ruler. I may have a measuring tape. But I don't look at the hammer and say, wow, that's a beautiful hammer, man. Like, that hammer, oh my goodness, top tier hammer. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping the hammer. You don't see them doing that. They have a hammer, yes, but they're using that hammer to build something bigger than themselves, which is a house, which is a gym, whatever it is. They're using that to build something bigger than the tool that they're using. What some of you guys don't realize is that you in school and you make school your purpose. School becomes the end all be all. Let me tell y'all something. For me personally, you're going to need more than paying your bills or paying for rent, mortgage. You're going to need more than that to wake me up in the morning. To wake me up in the morning, I need something strong. I need a higher, my threshold is way higher. The stimulus I need to get me up in the morning got to be more than, if you don't pay your bills, you're going to be evicted. I need more than that to wake up in the morning. Some of y'all, that's enough to get you up. Not me. For me, what's going to get me up in the morning is if I don't get up today, there's homies in the hospital that wanted to see me. There's homies in the hospital that I want to commune with. There's homies in the hospital that I want to talk to, see, speak to, show love to. There's people in the hospital that if I didn't wake up today and I just slept in because I was tired, maybe their life wouldn't be as... I wouldn't have been able to impact their lives as much as I wanted to because I was tired. And that's the thing. Everything's about me. When I get older, I'm going to get a job. I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to make this much money. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. You never hear us or we or them. It's only about you. And that's why homies be tripping up. That's why homies be moving through the matrix and like, yeah, I got 2 years to get my degree. I got a practicum with Synovis and, gonna start making money there and this business is popping here. Okay, cool. Okay, what's up? Want to talk about over Skittles? Want some Maynards to go with that? Like, I need more than that. I need, this business I'm starting, I'm trying to use it to help these kinds of people, to propel these people, to support this kind of person. That's what people are going to remember when you leave Earth. Muhammad Ali, Nelson Mandela, no one remembers what car they drove, or how much money they made. It's the legacy that they left. They died on empty. That's why when you say Muhammad Ali, Nelson Mandela, it's resonating. You think of a bunch of things. This guy was a president here. He did this. Best boxer. He did this. That's what comes back to you. Not how much money they made, what kind of job they had, what school they went to. Cool, you got a business degree. Okay, you're an engineer. What else? You're a nurse. Okay. You're a doctor. Want a cookie? Want a sticker for that? Seriously, homies gotta realize that stop placing so much emphasis in the tools that they're given, but think about the purpose. I ain't no paper chaser. I'm a purpose chaser. You know what I'm saying? I ain't chasing no paper. Because once you start chasing paper, you're never gonna get enough of it. And when you do, it's gonna be too late. When you do, that's when you're in the deathbed and like, hey man, all these hours I worked, I was just running myself dry. And now I don't even know what to do anymore. I feel a certain way. I don't even know if that's what I really want to do. Because everyone's in the matrix. Everyone's doing this. Everyone's going here. Everyone's ducking here, weaving there, going up, going to the side. Everyone's doing everything. Everyone's trying to fit into the matrix. So that's why you can have 24,000 cats in an institution, and each one of them is thinking the same thing. I'm gonna get A's, I'm gonna graduate, I'm gonna get a job, I'm gonna make money, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and next thing you know, man, yeah, we loved him a lot. He was really nice and everything, but it's so sad to see him go because you ain't chasing your purpose. I know a homie who's an engineer, chemical engineer, top position, tons of money. Every time I talk to this dude, this is what he's saying. He's like, yeah, it's cool, but I don't like waking up in the morning. It's cool, but I'm making a lot of money, but I still feel there's some other side of me missing. Let me tell y'all something. For me personally, you can talk about paper. If paper's your motivation, cool. But me, I'm trying to wake up in the morning feeling fulfilled. I ain't trying to wake up in the morning 9 to 5. Okay, weekend. 9 to 5. I'm not trying to do that. That's not my cup of tea. Because those 9 to 5s, you just there making money to pay a rent, mortgage. You're paying for your car. What else you paying for? A couple of vacations. So you run away from your job, go to vacation, and then you dread about coming back. You reset, then you go back again to vacation. Let's go to Cuba this time, come back. Or let's go to Hawaii, Maui this time. You come back. But me, if I'm going vacation, I'm just changing my office. Like the big homie Zaire said, man, I'm just getting a different view. Because everywhere I go, I'm doing my purpose. Everywhere I go, I'm productively what God knitted me for 9 months. That's what I'm rocking with. Some of y'all cats come out in 4 years of a degree. You replace that with something that has been put into you, knit into you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Something that has been knit by the Creator. You disregard that because you spent time getting a degree. And y'all know this is true. Y'all know what I'm about to say is true. You guys spend money, time getting this degree, and half the things you did in the class you don't remember. I said it. You heard what I said. Some of you cats, you don't, yeah, law, you don't know, taking 5 classes, and then at the end, you don't even remember what you did. You're like, oh yeah, like that class, second year, man, I forgot everything I did second year. So that's what you gotta find out what your purpose is. What your purpose is. What drives you. Not what car you drive. What drives you. Because you can drive any kind of car you want. Once that car crashes, you're gonna get a new one. Once, like, okay, cool. Like I need something more. I need something tangible. I want to be able to come home from work and say, you know what? There's a homie today that wasn't feel too good. I was able to pray for him. I was able to talk to him. He told me how he felt, and he felt better. That's what I'm trying to. That's my currency. I don't care about no money that's virtual in the bank. You think I'm gonna sweat to wake up and put on my clothes and I don't want to go to work to get some virtual thing in the bank? Nah, because when I know when I leave, the impact I had on someone, that's what they're gonna remember, not the money I was making. That's what they're gonna remember. That Ephraim said something to me that made me stimulate different ideas. Ephraim said something to me that made me feel comfortable, made me feel like I love myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what God put in me, what the love He gave to me. That's what I'm using. That's my currency. So that's what cats think I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? So to close, that's why homies think, Ephraim's weird because he doesn't talk about how much money he's going to be making, or nursing has a good job, hiring rate is crazy, and that's why they think I'm crazy. I'm just a pilgrim cat passing through. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for a time and I'm going back home. I'm a kingdom citizen. So if I think differently, don't be surprised, because that's where I'm from. It's your boy Brother E, man. God bless and stay up.